morning. I'm on my way to the hospital right now. About to have a surgery in a couple of hours. Not excited, but I'm ready to do it. And then the real rehab starts, real recovery and everything. So I hope it goes well. Hopefully it will. Then I'll do my part and do everything I need to come back stronger and come back better than ever. Operācija veiks, man liekas. Viens no labākajiem ārstiem, kāds ir. Un pēc tam vēl agrā rīta stundā uz svaigumiņu. Tā kā visam vajadzētu noritēt gludi. I'm chilling. I'm not, like a lot of people ask me, nervous, like stay calm. I'm like, not even nervous. Like I don't feel anything. No emotions. Just ready for the surgery. Ready to get back.
To your the Spanish fitness coach, you know, already he's recognized that Chris's body mechanics could improve. You know, when he lands a jump, his knee does this because his hip isn't as strong and stuff like that. So the idea is get his ACLs, you know, done properly, super strong, and then take a lot of time to improve his body mechanics. And that's the best defense against this happening again.
Right.
You know, we're gonna be fine here. But I think if we just popped in a new really good ACL, didn't do anything about his body, I mean, then his other knee is at high risk. You know what I mean? Right. So I think the whole idea is to make him, I mean, this may sound crazy because he's a world-class elite athlete, but a better athlete by making him stronger. You know, not a more skilled basketball player, but a better athletic body. You know.
Un tad viens špricīt ielaiž, es jau tāds priecīgais. Es saku, kad man saslēgšos, nē? Viņš saka, nē, vēl nē. Ielaiž otru. Es saku, cik ilgi šeit paies, kamēr iedarbojas? 30 sekundes. Tu man daudz laika. Bum! Kas vairāk, tagad es tikko piemodu.
His leg's going to be dead for a little bit. The anesthesia is still in there. As soon as you start to feel anything, start squeezing your quad. Immediately.
Yeah.
Like this. And squeeze here, but literally can't do enough. 1,000 a day. Once all this wears off, it'll be a lot more discomfort by like midnight tonight tomorrow. It's not going to feel too good. Which is totally normal, so don't overreact to it. And tomorrow, we'll get you moving a little bit more. You'll be surprised how quick. You get through this first week, it's 100 times better after that. First week sucks. No way around it, but you'll be fine.
Yes, I feel better for sure. Stop for that. Watch out. Oh!
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's swollen, but not a lot.
That's a lot less swelling than average for day one, so that's good. How's the pain?
I mean, it's like a good 7, 8.
Yeah, pretty unpleasant, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Can you fire your quad yet? All right, good. So that's what we got. That's one of the big things we got to get going right away. It's like a neurologic thing. You know, when you had the injury, your brain pulled the plug on the nerves for some reason, and that's why it's hard for you to do it. So we have to do everything we can to kind of put the plugs, you know, back in the right sockets there. Your particular version of the injury has the best prognosis because you didn't have any cartilage injury, any other ligament injury, none of the complicating negative factors, which quite honestly we usually see in NBA ACL. So this is awesome.
Just got out of hospital. Second day, probably the worst one. Yesterday it was surgery. I was still, dizzy and still up from the drugs they gave me. But today I started feeling the knee really this morning, and then now I feel a little better. I did some exercises already, worked on the extension, and feeling a little better. But I think these next few days will be the toughest days out of this whole process. So just gotta push through and do what I'm supposed to, and I'm sure I'll be back healthy and stronger than ever. Just game, what's the krutím stega? Really no skills. Yeah, don't you? Tas asins šitās viņš ir katru reizi tieši tā kā šitās viņš redzās. Nedarīs vairāk, ne? Nē, paldies. Nedarīt būt. Cik māči tabletes lūdīt man no Kristaps atnest?
NBA tagad mīļākais šoks, ko likte Donalds Mičels arī. Viņš šodien dabūšu to te. Es tā domāju, jā. Viņš nereāli rauj.
Jā, bet cilvēks nebūs.
Es domāju,
ka viņam vajadzētu normāli.
Viņš ir ļoti spēlē.
Viņš tur galveno komandu.
Jā, reāli kā rukijs, ne?
Viņam pie tā, ka kopš kaut kā 70. gada viņš ir pirmais rukijs, kurš, jo viņam bija 9 uzvaras pēc kārtas, kurš 9 uzvaras pēc kārtas spēnē ir rezultīvākais komandā. Tas nozīmē, ka viņš reāli, viņš vēl čist. Labi, Rikijs Rukbi arī ir, kad viņš spēlē.
Kad šodien jūti? Normāli nav tik. Man liekas, tas cels sapams, un tas sūdīgi paliek tā. Kas sapams, ja? Tāds, jā.
Hey Phil, feel better?
Yeah, not bad actually this morning. Just like feeling a little like sick because of it's like the leg feels so heavy, you know. But other than that, not a lot of pain. I slept pretty good too.
How's your stomach?
Good.
Better?
Yeah.
Appetite?
Much better, yeah.
It's fine. So we get it there fine.
Yeah.
Actively, like meaning with this tighten up here.
Yeah.
So passively, it goes fine.
Yeah.
Actively, I'd like to see that quicker. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Tā uzreiz pamodies un vajag šeit.
Paēn rokas.
Tur paēn?
Jā, mācu uztaisīju.
Nice, we'll work our way up.
Vietā.
Is there a better, something better than complex that we can get?
Complex is pretty good.
It's good. Yeah.
It's just that,
So when I'm doing this, I'm putting it in that full extension to try and train your quad.
and then I do this, right? And I flex the muscle.
Correct, yeah.
See,
You'll see a big difference by tomorrow, I think. This weekend.
you got the 90s.
Told you, right today, right? Start pumping that foot up and down. No, not a
just the
kick,
foot.
literally just your ankle. All the way up. So now we're making that fluid learn how to pump its way back up. Now your swelling is gonna start getting a lot better. So now when we hold this tight, it's almost like that first resistance of doing a knee extension. So you tighten up here as best you can. This one first. Now you have that, and now push out like a pointing out. And you'll feel your knee have to work a little bit harder to keep it straight. That's all.
First session of the day, finito. Now home, relax, and let's take him on with Aldi. Ah, man. Trešā diena, ievērojami uzlabojumi celī. Sajūtas daudz labāks, noskaņojums labāks. Saīstinājām kruķis beidzot, ērtāk. Tagad jāpaklausās Anša balzāmu. Neko neteiks. Mani nevarēja nedēļu. Man, my mood is so much better now. I swear. Whoa. I was pissed this morning.
Oh yeah?
The mornings are the worst. The knee is so big and you just like, your leg is so heavy.
Look at you.
Yesterday, the guy Patrick, he pushed me at the hospital a little bit, you know, with the legs. A little bit sore today.
A little bit sore?
They felt good.
Knee sore, but not the quads.
No.
Okay. How's the hamstring soreness? It's all completely gone
Yeah,
now?
it's gone now.
Okay. And then when he pushed you on squats a little bit?
I did a lot of squats. Yeah, bike. I did with the band, like side steps, you know.
Okay.
Quite a lot. We did quite a lot.
Okay. Flex the quad. Ooh, it's coming back. Nice, man. Is it pain at night at all?
Tonight I actually slept pretty good.
Okay. Let's go have some fun, man. Let's go celebrate.
Let's go celebrate.
Push. 4, 5, 6. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. That's what I'm talking about. That's the best step so far. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's gonna build muscle right there.
Smaga svijet vam mi.
Let's go.
Zināms, Gavras pie dokja. Stāvis maksimāli kauls. Jā, varianti. Cīnamies.
Now we're talking.
That's why I asked the question. Enough of the silliness, man.
It looks way heavier than 45.
Oh, it feels way heavier than 45.
These are. That's a lie. The number's a lie.
There's a force of gravity in this place
Oh, for sure, yeah.
that will humble you.
This one, there's
Yes. 2, come on. 3, 4, come on. 5, come on, son, come on. 6, love it. 9, come on. What a set. That's the set. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. That's how to do it. Oh, was I supposed to wait? Come on, baby.
Give me 10 seconds.
Come on, baby. Come on. Strong. 2.
He can't even get his shoe on. My hands don't work.
I swear.
Está aquí. Tu mente te está diciendo, yo, baja las piernas. No, y yo no. Las piernas están arriba, niño. Bulletproof!
Katru dienu esmu šeit slimnīcā. Darbojos ar vienu džekatē fizio, kurš pats ir, man liekas, 2 reizes pārāvis ACL, tā kā viņam ir pieredzīti. Neko strādājam, skaiņām. Man ir, katram bija tāds savs protokols, ja, kādā, tā kā pēc kā tu strādāji, ja, vai tā. Viņi smējās, ka es tik ātri sadzīstu, un man tik ātri laika paliek, kad man drīz būs jauns savs protokols jātaisa, kurš ir kāds 2-3 nedēļas pa priekšu visam. Tā kā viss pagaidām ļoti pozitīvi.
hard to forget you. What's up, brother?
We shot one commercial with Harden, one with Skylar Diggins, and one with Mike Trout. I'll show you all three of them, and this is the last one. So you'll get a sense of like, and Brad directed all of them, and him and Kobe wrote them all. So they're all funny, dude.
It should be fun though. I'm excited.
101, 2, 3, Mark.
All right, nice and quiet, please. And camera set.
Set.
Action. So why would you choose an outdated sports drink?
I wouldn't. Pirmā pieredzīte ar balložiem paspēlējos. Metu gaisā, ar balložiem apgriezt spaules uz spārniem, līdz ar to nevarēju palidot. Bet tā bija jau, cerams, ka labi izdosies reklāma. Es jau tomēr labs esmu kā aktieris.
Diet is a huge part of energy and just overall health in life, and I think people kind of forget that a lot. And you can't do that if you're just bulking up on cheeseburgers. And what happens is if you start, when you're young, you may not feel it quite as much, but then the older you get, the more you realize that these foods that are basically like, not to be harsh, but like poisoning you in some ways, making really poor food choices. You can run on it for a little while, but for a long-lasting career, and when you're doing something like, a professional, basketball player, to have that incredible energy and to give your body the essential nutrients and things that it really needs to actually thrive can make a huge difference. For Chris, our goal is to have really high protein and lower carb. His caloric intake started out around 4,000 calories per day, and then we increased it because his activity increased to 4,500 a day. So basically, if you really try to break that down and squeeze that many calories into a short window of time, it's challenging. So basically we do 6 meals, and on average the main meals are around 700 calories and the snacks are 4-ish, but I kind of like, depending on the day and depending on what he's doing, I just manipulate that around a little bit so that it ends up being 4,500. And smoothies help because they're easier to get down than just eating like a stack of eggs or steak.
I was forcing myself to eat just to make sure I get enough calories where I don't start losing weight, and I was actually able to maintain weight, and at some moments I was even going up in my weight a little bit. So I think we did a really good job on that part.
I always try to find a vegetable that works really well and alternate between cooked and raw, just because it's a different, like you get different nutrients when you cook them versus when they're raw. So yeah. And then they always obviously have to taste good in order to get people to eat them. So, we try to incorporate lots of different flavors and then using these like super healthy ingredients to get those flavors. So, and you learn what people like and don't like, and try to kind of accommodate those tastes so that you can keep them interested.
I have the easy job. I just eat whatever's ready. She's amazing.
I love it. He's like, I'm such a good sport. I'll eat anything that you give me. And I'm like, yeah, but we have to give you stuff.
I never complain.
Never.
2 things I want to learn this summer: boxing and golf. And both need rotation, so gotta make sure that knee's right.
There we go. Shoulder routine. So I want your face. All right. Get a nice stance, good base. Once you're back here, big chest. So I want to get this a little more mobile. Come in, lock it in. Big chest. Good. Less back. Let your ass kind of hold together. Good. Really stay out here, right? Don't come in. So everything you want to get a little wider. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Pop. Good. Good. Rest. So I want you to push. Catch and pull, right? Eyes up. Watch yourself. Try to keep the bar straight. Yeah. Go a little faster. Yeah. Catch, push, pull. Try. Ooh, not too much rotation, right? Control it, right?
9. Faster. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Don't lean back. 1. Rep. All that movement's through this. You're gonna know right now what you're using. Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 6. Resist me. 5. 4. 3. 2. But it's not weird, right? So all this is you taking off from the free throw line, which I kind of envision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smaller, faster.
Smaller and faster?
Yeah, smaller, faster. Let's start a little higher. Right? So that's that rib cage.
Yeah.
So that spot I keep pressing on, that's, yeah. There we go. Good. 1, 2, 3. Push on that wall. Push on that wall. Like you're going to push it over. 6, 7. Good. Right side. Good. Real small diagonal. Left arm's getting done, right?
Oh yeah.
By the end of this weekend, that thing, you're going to be pushing a lot more. Right? So it's, now when you rip, I mean, you're going to be as loaded as anything. We'll be able to get to that right leg, whatever you want, right? Like you already do anyway. Diagonal but small. So think more of the center of your palm goes from here to here. It's quick. 2, 1, 5.
My left arm
Yep, that's what we want. So
doesn't move as well.
So that's the push. So what happens? You're so used to using that shoulder. Get this guy going. Yeah.